Welcome to Entonal Sessions on a beautiful sunny spring day at the beginning of March 2023. I'm here again with Hector.
Hiya.
And can continue on the subject of ratios in terms of tuning. And I'm excited. There's going to be a sneak preview of an upcoming feature in Entonal Studio, which no one's seen before. So first people watching this video are going to see this feature for the first time. It's kind of in beta at the moment, and I'm planning to release a beta version so people can start testing it. So you're going to see that very soon. I'm going to share my screen now. So we've got Ableton Live, and you'll see I've got a diagram in the background here, which I'm going to explain in a minute. So again, I'm going to start with an empty scale, except now I'm going to switch to this lattice view, which is empty at the moment because the scale's empty. So I'm going to start with 1. And now I'm going to add, so I'm actually going to create a major chord. So I'll do 3/2, which is the 5th. Now you'll notice this is a horizontal line. And you see here in this diagram, the 3, so 3/2, it's the prime factor, as it's called.
Okay.
Is 3.
Right.
Now what this is called a lattice, and it's basically like a multi-dimensional visualization of scale of intervals based on ratios.
Mm-hmm.
And each dimension is a different prime factor.
Right. Okay.
Now one of the prime factors is 2, but that is that's sort of invisible.
You don't
represent that.
Right.
Because 2 is sort of like omnipresent. It's like in the octave.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 is the octave, so we don't show that.
Right. Okay. So like the 2/1, or
Yeah, well, it's not that we don't show the 2/1. It's
because background, right?
Yeah, it's everything cycles round. Exactly.
Yeah. So
they're kind of equivalent.
Yeah.
So we've got 3/2, which incidentally, if you want to look at the Pythagorean scale, is based on fifths. And the thing that really confuses me when dealing with this stuff is fifths are the prime factor of 3 when you're talking about ratios.
Yeah.
So that's why. So the Pythagorean scale is based on fifths, and every interval is prime factor of 3, which is why it's all on one line. It's in this lattice visualization, it's one dimensional.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the scale we started. Yeah, so the prime factor of 3 is the 5th. It's fifths are within that.
Mm-hmm.
You can so the Pythagorean scale is constructed of fifths, and then so it's kind of like fifths going horizontally.
Right.
And then thirds are the prime factor of 5.
Right.
Don't ask me why. Let's have a go with that. So making a major chord, and now we've added a major third that goes up. So the major thirds, well, the thirds that go up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's play this. Oop. So this L shape, that is the shape of your major chord, major triad.
C major and a C minor.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the lattice.
Mm.
the shape is about the harmonic relationship.
The intervals between the notes, so to speak.
So you can transpose that any way you want.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So and then if we added the minor third, goes down like that. So it's the upside down L. Oops. That is the minor chord, upside down. Okay, so didn't like something there. So I'm gonna use this preset scale 3 to 5 lattice in A. So that means it's a lattice that contain it's a what's called a 5 limit lattice.
Okay.
That means 5 limit means there's no factors above 5.
Okay.
It contains factors of 5 but none above. So it's 2-dimensional. Okay, that's why we can only see the squares.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to demonstrate now. So this is, I'm playing the A minor. And then if I move to the major, so you can see that shape again. And within the scale, it's set up so we can also play a G major. Same shape. And then minor. Oops.
Goes down.
So you can move these. Oops. So you can find here any major or minor chord by moving that shape around.
Oh, okay. Is it movable now within this beta version or?
No, fortunately, yeah. But
Okay.
you can create these shapes, and yeah, anywhere. Actually, this scale is set up similar to 12 tones. It's got 12 notes in it, so I can follow the patterns that I know. Yeah, so you can move that shape around, and you can create different shapes. You can have a more complex lattice with different shapes.
If you were to edit on the scale editor, will that then reflect on
the
lattice as well? Like if you change any values there, it will update in real time.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And then like there's the 7, so this is like squished flat, so it's like this one is only it doesn't actually have any fifths.
Right.
Any 5 limits.
Because it's 3-dimensional.
Oh no,
it's got depth to it?
Yeah, sorry, it doesn't have. Yeah, it's got thirds and sevenths. Is that right?
Yeah.
No, fifths and sevenths.
Oh.
Because yeah. So that's a different sound, different scale.
Mm-hmm.
I can show some other ones here. This is like, so this scale it's like a 12-tone scale, so easy for us to experiment with on the keyboard. But it's got some. I'm not sure where that's starting from. Gone on to the pure, and that's a 7th.